20 young ladies from the headquarter business known as Kayayei have been taken from a life on the streets. For the next 13 weeks, they will live here. Their every need, training and opportunities will be provided for them to help them achieve their dreams. The jewels, as we like to call them, will each be given the opportunity of an apprenticeship program in the vocation of their choice. They'll be given a 2-year rent-free accommodation, and after they finish the apprenticeship, will be given a 3,000 Ghana cedi starting capital to usher them into their new lives. What a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. But what they don't know is what we have in store for them here at the House of Eminence. This is a jewel in the streets.
The street is full of jewels. The street sits so far. The street is fed in reality. If only I'm given the chance, I wanna shine, shine, shine like a star, shine, shine, shine like a star, shine, shine, shine like a star. If only I'm given the chance, I wanna shine, shine, shine like a star, shine, shine, shine like a star, shine, shine, shine like a star. If only I'm given the chance, I wanna shine, I wanna shine, I wanna shine.
Previously on A Jewel in the Streets, the jewels receive a chef from France who is to teach the jewels the cooking of some continental dishes. Chef Peggy arrives at the House of Eminence.
Hello everyone. Hi. I'm Peggy.
The jewels were asked questions on what a continental dish was. The jewels shared their opinions on what a continental dish is and asked further questions.
Continental dish is the ingredients that is used to prepare the omelette. The ingredients we use is the tomatoes, spring onion, eggs.
A continental dish is a meal or dish that is not cooked in Ghana but rather cooked by foreign countries.
To my understanding, continental dishes is mainly a type of meals that is mainly prepared and taken by the foreign people.
Please, as we are going to do it as a starter, are we going to put everything at a time, or we are going to prepare it different?
The jewels further shared insight and steps of how to begin their setup.
First of all, I wash my hands and bring a plate where I will break the eggs inside, and I'll add the ingredients.
You will break the egg. Depending on how you want to use the egg, 3 and 4, you will break it. You will put it in your plate.
The jewels were asked to assist in preparing the breakfast as part of learning. Chef Peggy continued to teach the jewels various add-ons when preparing English breakfast.
You take your fork, you mix them.
The eggs and vegetable all together. Okay?
And on your cylinder, put the frying pan on top of the cylinder.
The jewels later had few questions for Chef Peggy.
Yes, babe, please, how comes you know how to prepare all these dishes?
Chef Peggy shared her experiences with the jewels on how to be a cook and encouraged the jewels to explore and learn how to become a good cook.
So first of all, cooking you need to love how to cook. It comes from home first. I think everyone among you have learned how to cook with your mom or auntie. Yes. It comes from home. I hope that you will learn how to cook. Yes. Go YouTube, Google a little bit about the dishes, so you will find everything. Okay? Thank you all.
Thank you, Mama.
Okay. Bravo.
As part of training and grooming, the jewels visited Lake Bosontri, where Rashida was given a surprise as part of her parting away gifts. The jewels arrived at the horse ranch.
I was very scared when I saw when we were entering.
Rashida decided to share her parting gift with Munaya. Munaya shared her gratitude to Rashida.
When Rashida chose me to join her to ride the horse, I wasn't expecting, but when she chose me, I was very happy for her choosing me to ride the horse with her.
Yes, I had a good time.
The horse riding was great and it was good. I really enjoyed riding on it.
Coming up next on A Jewel in the Streets, a jewel reveals a secret that might affect a stay at the House of Eminence. A Jewel in the Streets continues.
I am here, I'm so happy, and it's a privilege to be here because these are my younger ones who are taking courses like saving the nation in their own way. Everybody know Kayayei. What is Kayayei? When they call you Kayayei, everybody think you are finished, you are done, you finished, like you are not part of people. Me, I was a Kayayei. I came to Accra as a Kayayei. Well, because when I came to Accra, I was not doing anything. My talent brought me to Accra, and when I arrived in Accra, let me take you back to North.
She continued to encourage the girls and shared her excitement of who she has become.
And today I'm Sharifa Agunu. If you are watching me, you never see me, you never know me. I am Sharifa Agunu. I am the child of Africa, the child of the Northern Kingdom of Ghana, the pride one. I have taken music of the Northern Kingdom to the world. And I'm proud of myself, I'm proud of where I come from, and I'm proud of my beginning. The destiny that brought me up till today was, my beginning was terrible. But today, I am Sharifa Agunu.
And continue to inspire the girls.
I've been there before. I know how it is. I sleep in that market before. I know how it is. Though it did not take long, because destiny always speaks to you and directs you to where you are going. If you really want to get to your destination, follow your destiny.
Her inspiration stirred up the jewels and got them fired up to do and become better.
Do great things, and those to come from that same pack, I call it pack, that same pack to this reality home will make a difference. They will make impact in society. They will do a lot.
Still to come on A Jewel in the Streets. A Jewel leaves the House of Eminence. Jewel in the Streets continues.
Are you worried about your security? Are you able to access and protect your property and the people you care about? With an increased height in robbery and kidnapping, you should not compromise on your security. Global Sky Limited, your total security solution, is here to help you secure your office and residence.
Alright, my name is Nesta Lenas. I'm the General Manager of the company Global Sky Security Limited. Global Sky Security Limited, we are an international security company which we specialize in providing security services to various individuals or corporate organizations. When we talk of security systems, namely CCTV, access control device, electrical fence, tracking device, and security man guard officers as well.
The control room is designed in the way that we have radios, a VCR radio there, which monitors our vehicles when they go out for day and night patrols. just to receive first-hand informations from supervisors and the team who go out for that patrol.
With the ICT part of the services that we're going to talk about, the CCTV security systems, the access control systems, tracking device systems, biometric door lock systems, and many more. So when we talk about the ICT part, that is the ICT part of the company. We specialize in what I've mentioned earlier. And when you talk about the physical aspect, that has to do with the professional man-guard security services. These are professional guys who recruit. We do background check on them. We do profiling on them. We actually train them on two things, theory part and the physical part. Theory part for them to know how to work with people, human relations, and also when it comes to the physical part, how to defend them, to defend themselves in terms of a robbery or an attack.
For more information, call 0302 522 503 or 0264 363 125. You can also visit www.globalskyafrica.com. Global Sky, someone is always watching.
Previously on A Jewel in the Streets. A Jewel leaves the house of eminence. Jewel in the Streets continues.
So will the jewel who has decided to leave please step forward and come and join me?
When I heard Gifty is leaving, I felt sad. Wherever we are, she's doing things that makes us laugh.
Why you say I marry you beautiful, this day you are ugly. Why you say I marry you beautiful, this day you are ugly. What I don't like about her, he likes saying something to his colleague that not make his colleagues happy. Like if someone went to the bathhouse to bath, he will call her bathing girl. He will not call her his name or sister. He will just say bathing girl. The shower, we are not bathing in the shower. We are just bathing in the bucket. But here, we will be standing and open the water we carry to ourselves.
When she's asleep, she should be very clean. As we are here, she now want to do everything. So she have to be bathing twice a day, be very clean, and then the house too.
As the streets still remains, the jewels will always survive the streets, no matter where life takes them. Remember, a jewel will always shine and will shine as a star.
The street is far than reality. If only I'm given the chance. The street is full of jewels. The street sits so far. The street.
Are you worried about your security? Are you able to access and protect your property and the people you care about? With an increased height in robbery and kidnapping, you should not compromise on your security. Global Sky Limited, your total security solution, is here to help you secure your office and residence. Global Sky Limited is making it possible for all to feel safe and secured. Security should never be for the rich alone. Global Sky has over 300 products ranging from CCTV cameras, access control, fire alarm systems, security lighting systems, intercom systems that ensure utmost security for you and your loved ones. For more information, call 0302 522 503 or 0264 363 125. You can also visit www.globalskyafrica.com. Global Sky, someone is always watching.
Tonight on A Jewel in the Streets, the House of Eminence introduces the gold coin. The jewels visited Wisconsin University. Martha and Lydia wins an activity. Night 5 on A Jewel in the Streets begins now.
So I have in my hand a bag, and inside there are gold coins. Each gold coin is worth 100 Ghana cedis. The longer you stay at the House of Eminence, the more opportunity you will have to earn more. There's no limit to the amount of gold coins you can earn. Should you be eliminated, you would lose half of your fortune. However, if you choose to leave the house on your own accord, you will get nothing. You'll be having limited contact with your family and friends. You'll be able to once a week. Look around you. Take a look at the person. As you can see, there's only 16 of you. However, the House of Eminence has space for 20 jewels. That means at any point in time, 4 more jewels will be entering the house. For the next 13 weeks, you'll be living in unparalleled luxury and grooming. Remember, since we know everything about you, your strengths and weaknesses can be used to test you. To be a jewel that shines has become a vivid reality. Go and collect your gold coin. Jewels, the only constant in the House of Eminence, are education, grooming, and evaluation. Last week, You went to visit a very prominent lady who was once a Kayayei and is now successfully employing thousands of people. That means that each one of you has the potential to become wealthy and successful. You can become anything you want. But of course, you'll be evaluated to see which of you are motivated by what you see and who you meet. Jules, remember, for every activity you perform, there will be an evaluation. Jules, the House of Eminence has become your new home. Good luck.
Jewel in the Streets continues. Coming up on A Jewel in the Streets, the Jewels receive an invitation to visit Wisconsin University. As part of the grooming process, the Jewels arrived at Wisconsin University and was joined by their host, Amake Abebrese. The purpose of this visit was for the Jewels to have an insight at the university, experience the environment, and interact with students and lecturers. The Jewels, together with their host Amake Abebrese, arrived at the Wisconsin University campus. Amake Abebrese introduces the purpose of the visit to the team of Wisconsin University and introduced the dean, Mrs. Loretta Tete, to the Jewels.
So welcome, Jewels. Thank you so much for being here today. So we've come here to Wisconsin University, and the reason being is I know some of you want to go back to school, you want to continue your education. And by being here and with everything you're going to experience here today is to encourage you and to let you know that it is possible, that you can do it. Anything you've set your goals on, your dreams on, it is possible, whether school, whether vocation, anything. So I hope you enjoy your time here, and I'm going to hand you over to Mrs. Loretta Tete. She is the dean at Wisconsin University, and she's going to share her experiences and also tell you a lot more about Wisconsin University. Let's hear it from you.
Mrs. Loretta Tete welcomed the Jewels and explained to the Jewels what Wisconsin has to offer.
Okay, welcome to Wisconsin University. Now, at Wisconsin, we have various faculties. When I say various faculties, we're talking about schools and their programs, okay? We have the business school. In fact, this is what actually started the whole school. We're about 20 years old now, and so you can see that we've been offering this thing for quite a number of years.
Mrs. Loretta Tete explained some of the courses or programs Wisconsin offers, which made the Jewels excited, since some of them want to be nurses and journalists.
Then we also have the nursing school, where we train graduate nurses to go out there and fill up vacancies in our hospitals in Ghana. Probably you may also want to go out and practice. That is also available. We also have the School of Communication, where you can develop your PR, or probably you want to be a journalist, you want to be a broadcaster. These are also available.
Mrs. Tete continued to educate the Jewels on women empowerment and asked the Jewels their understanding of women empowerment.
Let's share a few things about empowerment. If I may ask, what do we mean by the word empowerment? Can someone tell me something about empowerment, especially women empowerment? Just your thoughts, probably.
Rashida shared her understanding on women empowerment.
What I understand about female empowerment is
Like we the females, we have so many opportunities in our life and chances. That's how.
Fatima seemed lost about the whole conversation. She later explained her confusion, which compelled them to explain to her everything in tree.
Wow.
Zulaya shared her opinion about women empowerment.
To my understanding, under women empowerment is how we the ladies get our chances and manage it to become somebody in futures according to our siblings and our parents.
Rahina also shared her understanding about women empowerment.
To my understanding about female empowerment, we the women, we have so many opportunities in life. That's how I understand about female empowerment.
All the jewels shared their views on women empowerment. Lydia explained in the most simplest way what women empowerment is all about.
Female empowerment is also the ability of taking power over a nation or a woman given chance to do something ahead of people.
Jahara summarizes it all about women empowerment.
My knowledge about female empowerment is the grooming and protection of women against abuses to achieve their future careers.
Mayor Oba Siminya Brobo
My understanding about female empowerment is how female can come up with a power or have a chance to become somebody in future.
To my understanding, female empowerment is a power that a female have in their mind to work towards what is achieved.
Mary gets the applause after her explanation on women empowerment.
To my understanding about female empowerment is the power given to a lady to fight for her right to be somebody in future.
Mrs. Tete applauded the jewels and proceeded to explain to the jewels what women empowerment entails.
And that was so good. All of you understand what female empowerment is all about. When we talk about female empowerment, it's so simple that all of us have God-given talents, isn't it? But somehow we find that women generally are disadvantaged, and therefore that potential that you have, you are unable to use it to your maximum capacity. So what we are actually saying is that thing within you, that creative ability within you, you need to what? Unearth it, bring it out and use it. You may have gone through so many things, probably your background, somebody did not want you to go to school, somebody actually who should have taken care of you to continue your education, did not do it. But that does not mean that that dream should die. We have so many opportunities for you, but you need to identify that and tell yourself within you to say that I am capable of becoming what I want to be. In other words, you need to recreate yourself. You are down, but you need to what? Come up. That's all it is about. What it is also about is that someone might identify that you are good at this. But the person can show you, yes, you're good at this. But the power lies within you to ensure that that dream comes alive. And that's what we are talking about. It is all about yourself. Nobody is going to do it for you. Nobody. You would have to take it by yourself and move. Like I'm saying, your madam has done so well. She's brought you together and to ensure that that dream does not die. But after that, what will happen? If you sit back and you decide that, oh, I've heard, but I'm incapable of doing anything, it will not happen. But where you decide that you're taking it by yourself and encouraging yourself to become, you will become. I hope that is clear.
Mrs. Tete shared her experience with the jewels as a case study.
Let me go tell you something about myself. Okay? When I started life, right from childhood, I was 4 years old in class 1. And I had older people in my class. But what happened? I went to school. My parents saw me off to school up to the 6th form. And then going to the university was a hitch. I can't tell you exactly what it is, but there was a hitch. And I didn't go to the university directly. But then I found myself working after that. And after working for a number of years, I lost that job. And then after it, I got married. And I had 2 boys.
She continued to motivate the jewels by sharing some of her struggles she had to go through to be at where she is today.
Then I found myself again back in school. I went to do a course in the airline industry and had my diploma. I started working. And I think about after a number of years, I lost that job too. And then I was with Ghana Airways. You can imagine. I lost it and I had 2 boys to take care of. But after a while, when my boys had gone up the ladder, I decided that I was going to go back to school. I was working at the time that they were going back to school. They had good schools to attend, and then I lost that job. What was I going to do? I still encouraged myself that it was possible to go back to school. And I went back to the university. That was when, look at the number of years. But I still went back to school. And in school, at this time, I narrated, I said I started at 4 years. But look at me again. When I went back to school, I was the oldest in my class. I was the oldest. And I had younger people in the university to contend with. But that did not discourage me. I had a sheet of paper and I'd written on it, ican.com. And whenever my friends saw it, they just said to me that, oh, what's this? Every time it's like you're writing something. And on that paper, I would always write. It was a book, actually. I would write what I think I can do, what the next plan I had. And I had drawn up a strategic plan to say that from here, I want to do this, I want to do that, and I want to do that. Thank God I finished the first degree. And I worked really hard. I can tell you, I really worked hard. And some of my friends just said, oh, but why don't you leave this for your children to come and do? And I didn't let anybody discourage me. I just didn't want to hear that. I was encouraged by myself. Within me, I was always encouraging myself that it was possible for me to do that. And the first degree, I can tell you that if I give you my transcript to look at, it was so good. And I even became a mentor in my school. I would go to the library, learn, come back and teach my friends. And I was their lecturer in disguise. I took up that challenge.
She urged the Jews to be self-encouraged and don't give up, and also told the Jews about the ups and downs of life.
Do you see how the world goes round? Would you ever give up? No. It is not right to tell yourself that I can't. There is something within you, a drive that must come out of you to tell yourself that I am able, I am capable, and I will succeed. That is where the world is pushing women. But if you sit back and you say, oh, I can't do it, I can't do it, that is a defeatist attitude. And we women are not going to accept that.
Mrs. Tete made the Jews make a self-declaration that they can do it. No matter the challenges, it is possible.
Tell yourself you will not accept that. Say, I will not. I will rise and drive to the top. And that is what must be in your mind at all times. Say it to yourself at all times. Encourage yourself. Others will tell you what to do, but you need that inner drive to take up opportunities that you find in this world. Do you understand? 5 years down the lane, I was just there again. Management called me one morning. I went to the VC's office and he told me that we are offering you the position of the Dean of Students after 5 years. And today, I've become the Dean of Students. I can tell you that it is possible. It is possible. You only need to encourage yourself and let that thing that is deeply seated in you, that tells you that you can't become, always drive you to success. It is possible.
Lydia was the first to ask Mrs. Tete a question.
Mommy, please, I want to ask, you taking care of the children or the students, is there any challenges or difficulties you face through the students?
Well, we live in a world where we have different characters, isn't it? But you do your best to mold them. And thank God I've been able to do that. There are some who are difficult, I would say. There are some also who are just normal children. I see, if you go scolding a child, you have done this, you don't get the best out of the child. So we try to manage it and to make sure that they align what we want, the best we want for them, they become. You know, some are just, they just have, some are come from places where they are swollen-headed already. But you need to bring them together and to ensure that they know that they are within an academic environment and they need to obey rules and do that. But somehow you don't go scolding and to say, you did this and it is wrong. No, you find a better way of bringing the person closer to you to ensure that he becomes what you want him to be.
Martha expressed her curiosity since her passion is to become a nurse.
We saw some wearing green, some are wearing white. We want to know their difference.
Okay.
Mrs. Tete proceeded and explained to her the difference in the nursing uniforms.
We in Wisconsin, we have the School of Nursing. And so we're training graduate nurses. But those who came, those you saw, there are two categories of them. One are graduate nurses, and one are what I call it diploma nurses. They came to write their licentiate exams. But here we train graduate nurses. And so you're capable of coming in to enroll for nursing. So now, we would also go around and see the facility. We'll have a tour around the school campus. You would see the facilities and decide which area you want to wherever you want to be in this university. Thank you.
She proceeded and gave the jewels a tour of the university. Mrs. Tete introduced the jewels to Mr. Asari, who is in charge of their computer lab. Mr. Asari explained to the jewels what really goes on in the computer lab and asked the jewels questions.
I want to ask a question in case what you just did was wrong. If you have to make an effort, how do you put on the computer? If my computer is off and I want to put it on, how do you do that?
Lydia took up the challenge and explained to Mr. Sari and the team how to turn on a computer and proceeded to demonstrate it.
That's how we do on the computer. How you don't just press the power button, just like that. Keep on doing that. Yes. The process. You take the process, and your machine is always secure. Sleep is just like you are closing up the LED button like this. But in case you want to use it again, you put it on to start everything again. It's not going to be like the same thing, just on and to come on for you. You get what I'm saying? So that's how the sleep is all about. It does not shut down. It just minimizes whatever you are doing. If you want it on again, you just open it and you start using it.
The jewels were taught and taken through demonstrations on how to operate a computer. They were later joined by the pageant winner for Miss Wisconsin 2018. She also joined the jewels during the demonstration. The jewels proceeded to visit the law library, where it was explained to them the types of books that can be found there and their purposes. The jewels familiarized themselves with some of the books. They interacted with few of the law students. They also had experience of visiting one of the court rooms at the university. Mrs. Tete continued the tour with the jewels. They later visited the University Science Lab A, where they were also explained to the functionalities of the science lab.
You are welcome to the Skills Lab A.
Thank you.
This is Wisconsin International University College, School of Nursing Skills Lab A. And here we trained midwifery students, community health nurses, and general nurses.
They were given a demonstration on human parts and its functionalities.
She can also give you some, yes, she can
I can't breathe. My back is killing me. Oh, I'm cramping.
So all these are things that women go through when they are pregnant. And she can even tell you that the baby
The baby's coming. The baby's coming.
They were taught how to check their pulse.
Not from here. This side. So bring it down. You need the depression. Have you made the depressions?
They were also shown the usage of some of the modern equipment used in monitoring patients. They were also given a demonstration on how to place a drip on a patient. Jews were overwhelmed and were curious, but Munaya and Martha were overexcited since their dream is to become a nurse. The jewel in the streets continues.
Are you worried about your security? Are you able to access and protect your property and the people you care about? With an increased height in robbery and kidnapping, you should not compromise on your security. Global Sky Limited, your total security solution, is here to help you secure your office and residence.
Alright, my name is Nesta Lenas. I'm the General Manager of the company Global Sky Security Limited. Global Sky Security Limited, we are an international security company which we specialize in providing security services to various individuals or corporate organizations. When we talk of security systems, namely CCTV, access control device, electrical fence, tracking device, and security man guard officers as well.
The control room is designed in such a way that we have radios, a VCR radio there, which monitors our vehicles when they go out for day and night patrols, just to receive first-hand information from supervisors and the team who go out for that patrol.
With the ICT part of the services that we're going to talk about, the CCTV security systems, the access control systems, tracking device systems, biometric door lock systems, and many more. So when we talk about the ICT part, that is the ICT part of the company. We specialize in what I've mentioned earlier. And when you talk about the physical aspect, that has to do with the professional man guard security services. These are professional guards we recruit. We do background check on them. We do profiling on them. We actually train them on two things, theory part and the physical part. Theory part for them to know how to work with people, human relations, and also when it comes to the physical part, how to defend them, to defend themselves in terms of a robbery or an attack.
For more information, call 0302 522 503 or 0264 363 125. You can also visit www.global globalskyafrica.com. Global Sky, someone is always watching.
Earlier on A Jewel in the Street, the Jewels received an invitation to visit Wisconsin University. A Jewel in the Street continues.
I wasn't expecting anything. I was expecting I'll go and see new things, like university like this. I haven't been there before. So when I heard that we were going there, I was happy because I'm going to see new things from there and a lot of advice from the people.
I was excited. I was wondering how I would find myself in the university. What was going through my mind is, after this, I should be able to go to, if even not this same university, but I should go to university and be somebody in the future. I was expected that some people are coming to speak to us concerning how we pay much attention to the opportunity that we have gotten and use it to also gain something out of it.
When I entered there and saw the nurses with their green shirt, white, especially when we just enter the school of nursing, everything changed. So I decided that some of the students are my colleagues. Some are not older than me and they can do it. Why can't I do it? I can do it. I must do it.
I've changed my mind since like the day you came to this town. I told you I wanted to be here. But when I came here, all what I was hearing from my friends is just vocational work. So I also decided to change my mind. I've changed my mind.
When we went there and I saw them wearing their white and their blue, I was very happy about
it. Good evening, Jewels. Well, last week you had an activity, and that was to visit Wisconsin University as part of your grooming and to broaden your horizons. You interacted with the student body, with the lecturers, and to familiarize yourself with the environment. How was that experience for you? It was nice? Yes. Okay. Now, that with each and every activity, you will be evaluated and the winner receives a prize and a treat. There are 2 gold coins here tonight, meaning that we have 2 winners. Can anybody guess who those 2 winners are today? Who believes that they're the winner? Who believes that they... Okay, so so you don't believe you're the winner? Huh? You didn't put... Obrenya, okay. All right, so. All right, are you ready to know who our 2 winners who will be receiving the gold coins are? Okay, remember each gold coin is worth 100 Ghana cedis, and there's no limit to the amount of gold you can earn while you're in the House of Eminence. Will Lydia step forward? And Martha, step forward. These are our two winners for the Wisconsin University activity. So ladies, you may collect your gold coins. Oh, that's so cute. You take it. Congratulations to Lydia and congratulations to Martha. I just want to make you aware, Jules, that with every activity, you are always being evaluated. We are always evaluating you, so apply yourself. We want to see you strive for better and always know that every single time you're here in the house, you are being what? Evaluated. And there's always a prize. So better luck next time, okay? Congratulations again. And for both of you, you will be receiving a treat as well as your gold coin. So good night, and I'll see you soon. Good night. Bye.
Coming up next on A Jewel in the Streets. During the horse riding, a jewel reveals a secret why she could not go on the horse riding. Support our jewels in any form to help make their dreams a reality. Momo.
The street full of jewels, the street sits over.
A Jewel in the Streets continues. During the horse riding, a jewel reveals a secret why she could not go on the horse riding, even though she did not know the horse riding was meant for Rashida as a parting gift from Gifty.
They say me say mint na upon koso. Insient na me say mint na.
Will this affect her stay at the House of Eminence? Next time on A Jewel in the Streets.
Until